Okay. Hello. Hi, Fabiano. You just finished your today game, and let's start from that. What you can say about that, about your game?
Well, I was hoping to at least play longer, but at the end I had no choice. I could either play on, but it would be very risky for me, or I could go for the draw like I did with knight takes c6. And I saw the other boards were doing quite well, and I decided to go for the draw.
You were surprised by his choices in the opening, or is something that you expected?
Well, I thought he either will go for knight c3 e6, or he'll go for the reverse Sicilian like he did.
Okay.
But his main repertoire seems to be e6, and I think that over the board he decided to avoid any potential preparation and go for the reverse Sicilian. And so I decided to play a line which I looked at a little bit and which was played by Duda against me 2 rounds ago. And I think I just made a mistake. I mean, I played rook e1 instead of rook f1, and after this my advantage is gone. And if I play rook f1, I have a slight edge.
Okay, so if you could change something, you could improve on that side.
I started to regret it after I played rook e1, and I was, rook f1, and of course it's still a game with a very tough fight.
Yeah, tiny advantage on white side.
Slight advantage.
Slight advantage.
Yeah.
Okay. What's your feeling about your teammates? How is going on with them?
I think it's going well. I think Hikaru's a bit better, and I think the other two guys will be drawn. And the good thing is that if we tie the match, then most likely, of course it's a bit random because it depends on the scores of our other opponents and their other opponents, but I think that currently we have a better tiebreak. So
I can confirm that because we did some calculation on that side, and what you are saying is totally correct. And USA has an advantage, obviously depending by today games of the teams that you played during the tournament, of course.
Yeah, before the round there was an advantage of 4 points in Zoldan and Burger, but it's not very large, 4 points. And the tiebreak is you multiply your score against the team by their amount of board points, or team points. I'm not quite sure. Anyway,
yeah, I know. You know, probably any team you will cancel the worst.
I think it's total. I think it's total.
No, I think that they cut one, the worst one.
Okay.
And they did some calculation that, for example, about the USA, could be better that if you can keep Panama and you cut Georgia. But you know, it's very, very difficult because there are a lot of possible scenarios and variations about.
I mean, of course, ideally we don't enter into this whole.
Yeah, of course.
But okay, it's out of my hands now. I hope that my teammates do well, and I think that overall our chances of winning the Olympiad are around 50–60%. But anything can happen.
Okay. What do you think about your playing during the tournament? Are you satisfied about what you have done?
Overall, yeah. Of course, there were some moments which I could have improved on. My game against Duda was a bit of a disappointment not to win it, of course.
You think that you got some chances to have the full point?
I was objectively winning. In that game, I missed it. It was never so easy, but I feel like I should have done it.
Yeah, obviously there was an impact developed by that game and in the general result, but you know, not.
But my wins against Vichy, against Gelfand, and especially against Chacrior, I'm very happy.
And if you could choose your best game in the tournament?
I would probably say my game against Chacrior is the one I'm most proud of, because the games against Vichy and Gelfand.
There was more preparation.
No, not that. It was just against Vichy. It was mainly decided by a blunder.
Okay.
Sorry.
That's it.
Mainly decided because he blundered. And against Gelfand, okay, I feel like I didn't play so perfectly. Against Chacrior, also I missed some chances, but I think overall to win this position is not easy at all.
Yeah, in this moment he was considered in a very good shape in terms of chess.
I think he is, but.
But you too.
Yeah. Okay, I also struggled with some health problems during this tournament, so I was quite glad that I didn't lose a game and had a pretty good performance.
What do you think about in general Olympia in terms of organization and then about the city that you're staying here?
I enjoyed staying in the city. There were some organizational problems, I thought. I didn't like the playing conditions too much.
Sorry, you didn't like?
Playing conditions?
Yeah.
Because because it's too crowded. There are too many spectators who stay right next to the board, and they have a giant camera next to the board, which is also annoying.
Yeah, there were many critics about the playing hall, especially playing hall 1, that it basically is the playing hall that you're gonna use all the tournament.
Yeah, and it was difficult. Players didn't have much time, which is one of the things that we like to have. To walk around and to generally breathe when we get off the board. And also, I thought there were some security issues because if you get, there were captains who could go out of the playing hall because they had a press badge and then come back in after checking their phone. This was possible.
Yeah, that's not the standard way, or should be not the standard way.
Also for draw offers, very often players could speak to the captains even in their own language, and they could even discuss. So I thought that security issues were not great. Also, sometimes they would let me in without even checking me, just because I'm one of the top players, and this shouldn't be. They should check everybody.
Okay. About your stay, the city, your free day, the hotel.
I enjoyed staying in the city. It was quite pleasant.
Okay. And last question, about the coming soon World Championship match in London. Obviously, is the key appointment for a chess career. And what do you think about that? What's your plan? Especially, what's your plan from now, since now to the start of the match?
Yeah, I'll mainly rest and train before the match, with some emphasis, of course, on resting, especially after this tournament, which is very difficult. I played, all 10 rounds, and there were a lot of very stressful moments, especially near the end. So, of course, it'll be good to have some rest before the match.
Okay. I see that your trainer, everybody knows as who works with you, is playing here Olympia. So in this tournament, maybe he was not planned that he gonna support you full 100%, or he could do both things, such as playing.
I prepared entirely on my own here.
Okay.
Of course, we discussed things, but he's playing on a team. He still has to do very well for his team, so he gives 100% focus to his own games.
Yeah. So by tomorrow he starts back to be at his desk.
Yeah. After that we'll start to work.
Okay. If you want to say something to your many Italian supporters, I don't know how.
The Italian team also did quite well here, and depending on their final result, they might also have a very good placement. So I was quite happy to see that.
I know that many of them, they will be supporting you during the World Championship match. And we, as Chess Projects, we arranged commentaries in Italian for this Olympia. And we're gonna organize something similar also for the World Championship match.
That's great.
Yeah. So I will try to be there, so to get to interview you again, if possible, and we will follow your games commenting in Italian. Best luck for everything and for the match.
Thank you.
Pleasure.